Hello, Paul is the best for UK here, and welcome to another video. Now you may have noticed there hasn't been no Spectrum Next Games for 3 days. Been a little bit busy with my personal life and work and stuff, but yeah, because there hasn't been some games for 3 days, I'm going to do a 3 game a day today to make up. So we've got 3 games to get through, so let's have a look at the first one. So I do apologise about that, but sometimes these things can't be helped. So what do you think of my capture? Is it okay? I'm using a very cheap, I think it costs less than £20 Amazon Chinese HDMI capture device, and it works really well actually. I'm actually running this on my new Mac M4 Mini, so it works in both Windows, Mac OS and Linux, this HDMI capture device. And I think it looks great for my purposes. So let's have a look at this. So let's start the game. So the first game is going to be Dweebs Drop. So this is a new one on me. I've never played this one. So let's have a look at Dweebs Drop. Let's start the game. It's got like a little loading thing going on here. So there it is, Dweebs Drop. No, this is a 2019 game, so quite an early one. Nice music. I'll shut up a minute so you can listen. I'm sure you'll agree that's some nice music, so let's press spacebar to start the game. Now, if you look at the very, very top of the screen where it says keys, player 1 is Q, A, W, E and Z, and player 2 is L, P and M. It's some strange controls. Basically, I found out when I was playing this earlier, W, for player 1 who's on the left hand side, W is left, E is right, and A is down, sort of thing. You'll see what I mean. And we can you can turn the joysticks on and off as well, but I haven't got no joysticks plugged into my Spectrum Next. Well, it's actually an Xberry Pi. But yeah, let's have a look at this game. So let's start the game. So in the default setting, you're playing against the computer. So this is a puzzle game, so let's start it. Now you can move this around as well, of course, 2 players, and you can choose the difficulty, etc. I'm going to change. You only get normal and hard. So if we move over again, 1 playing CPU. Now I'm the one on the left and the CPU is the one on the right. Of course, if you're playing 2 player, the second player will be on the right. Basically, it's a bit like Clax. Do you remember Clax? You got to match colours. So yeah. Actually, it's Z to drop 1 down, actually. So you can see my cursor moving left and right at the top. It does remind me of Clax. Do you remember Clax by Denmark? So yeah, basically a puzzle game matching all the colours. Oh shit, I didn't mean to get that there. Well, you get 3 in a row, you get one going. So yeah, just take a bit getting used to these controls, to be honest. There we go, look at that. Sadly, there's no music in game. I don't know if you can invoke music in game. It does seem like when you get them dinosaur eggs, it clears some of it. I've got to be careful because it's like a sort of spin on Tetris, if you like. Got to be careful because once it gets to the top of the screen, it's game over, just like on Tetris. Let's get that one there. Oh, this one's getting awfully high. Oh shit, I'm going to die. I'm going to die unless I get one of them orange ones. Come on. Ooh, that was close. The computer on the left is doing very well, much better than I am. But you get the idea of it. It's a nice little simple puzzle game on your Spectrum Next. They've programmed it well. You can't get diagonals, that's just answered that question because I've got diagonal purples there and it didn't do anything. So maybe it's just verticals only. Not sure about horizontals. Get one there. Oh, lose. There we go. Top of the screen, lost. So we just have to wait for the computer to finish his round. You can actually skip past that. But yeah, that's the first game of today's 3 game special. I'm going to give that one a nice 8 out of 10. I think it's a really good little game. So thank you for watching and on to the next game. Okay, so the next game we're going to look at today is Next Shift on the Spectrum Next. Right, so this is another Sun Team production. We've had these games before, these Sun Team ones. So this is by Paul Weller, 2020 Sun Team, music by Richard Faulkner. I'm sure I've saw these guys in the groups on Facebook. Yes, so let's have a look at Next Shift. So Q is, you can see the controls there, it's demonstrate them. QA and P and L. Right, okay, let's start the game. Right, basically... Oh no. Right, I think what you've got to do on this one is you've got to control this manufacturing environment and like use these guys to make sure it goes swimmingly across the conveyor belt. So you control your two guys at the same time. This one here. Yes, you've got to be quick on your feet with this one. Basically use both sides of the keyboard, Q and A for the left guy and P and L for the right guy. So you've got to keep your eye on them conveyor belts and them products coming down. Quick, get that one as well. Now you've got to keep your eye on the ball here. It's really difficult, this is. I've played this before. Oh, nearly. You've got to be... See what I mean? You've got to be really fast on your toes. It's a really good idea, actually. Really original concept. Oh god, what's happened? Why is it coming into basic? Not sure what happened then. Maybe a little bit of a bug in the Xberry Pi or something. I don't know. That just went straight into basic, didn't it? Let's go back into the game and let's try that again. Not sure. So yeah, this is a very difficult game. So get your products, make sure they don't fall off the edges of the conveyor belts. Right, we need to move him down, of course. Then we need to move him up and him down and up straight away. Oh shit. And this one as well. You've got to... Yes, you've really got to concentrate on this one. It's such a novel idea. It's really original as well. I do like it. See, I'm too slow for that. You have to be really fast. It's like you're really racing against the production line here, and it's just crazy. I like the music as well. The music's really good. Just a great idea. Just a great novel. Modern idea, executed really well, programmed well, and if it's done in basic, even better. Right, okay, there's another one up here. You've just got to be careful. Oh, you've even got to do it from that height. I didn't realise. But yeah, that's Night Shift. I'm going to give that one a massive 9 out of 10. I don't know why it keeps going into basic at the end there. Maybe there's a problem with my file or something. I haven't got the Spectrum Next, or in my case the Xberry Pi set up very well with the memory card, so it might not like it or something. But yeah, forget that bit. Other than that, hope you enjoyed that one. Shall I have a quick look at the basic routine? It's only that long, actually. I think it might have machine code on it as well, maybe. But yeah, that's Night Shift on the Spectrum Next, a 9 out of 10. So let's have a look at the final game. Okay, so the final game is TX 1696. Let's go with this one. Let's have a look at this one. This is actually included with the what you call it, the included micro SD card. Well, at least the demo of it is. So let's have a look. So let's start the game. I'll shut for a minute so you can listen. That reminds me of the Amiga. It proper reminds me of the Amiga when they used to do these like sort of intro music. Let's have a look at the settings first of all. Q and A is to move up, and you can use your arrow keys as well. So we want music and sound effects, yes of course. Cool, I like that. Let's go for play the game. Let's have a look at TX96. To select or change a weapon, hold button C and move the joystick in the direction. But I'm hoping I can use the keyboard because I haven't got no joysticks plugged in. Just loading up the first level for us. Taking a while to load, isn't it? Okay, we're in. Let's have a look. Oh, cool! It's a horizontal shooter. Definitely got Atari ST Amiga qualities to it. Oh, you fuck! I didn't realise that was a baddie. I thought it was one of them power-ups you could get on these type of games. You did say, wasn't it, hold down the C button? Oh, it's got an R-type beam thing, similar to R-type. Quite slow paced. Maybe you can get power-ups to speed up the craft. Oh, you fuck! Nice game actually. It's got some lovely 16-bit quality to it. I think I'm playing the demo version because it was included with my Xberry Pi pre-configured micro SD card. If you're unable to get the Kickstarter, unable to fund it or whatever, I highly recommend getting one of them Xberry Pis. It's hardware implementation of the Spectrum Next. You're gonna need a PS2 style, not PlayStation 2, not to be confused with PlayStation 2, but a IBM PS/2/2, whatever you want to call it, compatible keyboard. I don't think USB to PS2 adapters work. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, it's a really good way of getting into Spectrum Next gaming if you haven't got the funds or you haven't backed any Kickstarters, because it's readily available. Or at least it is when it's not sold out. They cost about £99. It might be a bit more expensive now. I bought mine a few years ago and it was only £99 with free shipping, but don't confuse it with a Raspberry Pi. It's nothing to do with the Raspberry Pi, even though it's called an Xberry Pi. It's very similar size. It's actually running the Spectrum Next system in non-emulation, in actual FPGA implementation. So it's really recommended if you want to try out Spectrum Next and you don't have the funds or whatever to get a Spectrum Next. So yeah, that's the end of my 3 games today. I'm going to try and make sure I get tomorrow's game on time. If you've got any game suggestions, if you're a developer or if you want me to play any Spectrum Next games I haven't played so far, let me know in the comments and I will definitely do my best to facilitate it. I haven't got long now because there's only a few more days of September. We're going to a different system in October. Also let me know what system you'd like me to cover in October. I'll try my best. And yep, so this game, good music, good presentation, and good graphics as well. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. So thank you for watching, have a pleasant evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!